This has to be one of the easiest and simplest products to create on Etsy, and it is going to make tons of sales this Christmas season. In today's video, I want to share with you how to create these type of products and start selling on Etsy today. I want to share this all with you coming up next. So one of the popular products that's going to be a great sale this year for the Christmas season is these ornaments that have the letters on it and that are also personalized. And so we definitely want to go in here and see what type of designs are selling well, but we also want to utilize some AI tools to create these type of designs that we see to work well that we can start uploading into our Printify account. All right, so when we jump over into Etsy, we can see there are a lot of these really basic type of ornament designs that are doing well. Again, they're still selling extremely well for the Christmas time, but I think we can do a little bit better in regards to how we create these and definitely utilizing Printify to sell these type of products. But as you can see here, they're utilizing these type of letters that could be easily found on Creative Fabrica. And of course, they're utilizing some designs here. As you can see, they're not even matching in regards to the art style, but they're definitely utilizing these. Most likely they grabbed these from Creative Fabrica or from Canva, and they're just taking different elements and recreating the design. Again, this has sold. However, I think we can do a little bit more in regards to what type of product we design and create for our own listings here. So if I scroll down a little bit further, we can see this has 5 reviews on it. Again, this is a Christmas item that has sold well. We can see another similar product here that has sold well also. Again, we still see that kind of theme here of the letter. Again, bringing in some elements here with that personalization. If I go to this product here, very basic design, as we can see here. Again, bringing in that letter and that personalization to the product over here as well. This one here is a bestseller, has 20 plus people in the cart. And if I go down to this individual listing here, we can see this has received 538 reviews just for this listing alone. So there's a lot of sales here to be made. Obviously, creating these type of ornaments, adding in that personalization with the product, as we can see, is doing extremely well. Then definitely adding in those letters can sell extremely well. When you look at these listings, over a large majority of them, they're only incorporating some basic text design and adding in maybe 1 or 2 elements to the overall basic text that they have here. I think, however, we can do a whole lot better in regards to what we create and then utilize those type of things on our Etsy listing to make our product stand out even more. So one of the tools that we're definitely going to use for our creation with these designs is AI. And when you merge over the AI tool along with what Printify has, this really allows this print-on-demand business to be as passive as possible, because we're not trying to grab elements from other places. We're just simply utilizing AI in a creative way to create these products we can sell on our print-on-demand business. Now, what's going to be a major factor in us selling these type of designs is utilizing Printify. Printify has a ton of products to sell, just not your regular t-shirts and sweatshirts that we're oftentimes familiar with, but Printify even goes a little bit further in regards to the season like we're selling for Christmas to incorporate these type of ornaments we can actually sell here. And again, you can see that we can get started as low as $4.53 to start selling these type of ornaments here. But one of the main popular ornaments that we're going to focus on are these ceramic ornaments here, sold for $7.36. Now you can see that we can get a major discount if we utilize Printify Premium, and Printify was so kind to give my audience a discount code to get started utilizing their Printify Premium version for 30 days absolutely for free. As you can see here, we can get this at a major discount, therefore keeping more profit in our pocket in the long run. So if you want to check out Printify on your own, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. You can get started absolutely for free here, but if you do want to check out their Printify Premium version, again, that discount code will allow you to get up to 20% discount on all products sold. So make sure you check out my link down below. All right, so with that being said, we're going to jump over into Printify. We're going to head over to catalog here, and with our catalog area, we definitely want to head over to ornaments. And as you can see here, we have a lot of ornaments we can use on our product. The ornament that we're going to focus on today is this ceramic ornament here. So we're going to click on this. We can see all the details regarding this specific product here. So if I scroll down a little bit further, you can see that this is the provider that's going to print and ship out our product here. Again, we see the location of the product. We see the price of the product, the shipping cost, as well as the production time. And again, that production time might change based upon the season that we're getting into, based upon availability. But again, we're just going to focus on selling these particular products here for our Etsy business. With that being said, we can go ahead and get started designing. And we can see the proper measurement for our design space here. So we're definitely going to add in these numbers into our design software so we can get the proper measurement for our space. So the platform that we're going to use to create these AI designs is Kittle. So that being said, I want to head over to new project. And I want to remember the size here that I want to add to my design. And so that is the 954 by 954. So we definitely want to put that into our Kittle project here. So we head back over to Kittle. And this is where we want to put in that dimension. So we'll change this to 954. Again, by 954, and just make sure this is set to pixel. With everything set, we'll head over to create, and now we have our perfect canvas for us to create our designs that we can start selling on our Etsy shop. All right, so here's the first design that we got from our prompt here. As you can see, we just simply put in this type of prompt here. This is what we have as a result. And I think this came out extremely well, especially when we're focusing on selling this on a print-on-demand product, like in our case today, an ornament. So this is definitely something we can drag over into Printify and start utilizing this ourselves. All right, so here is the results that we have so far. And again, I think this came out extremely well. As you can see here, we have a lot of different variations in regards to what this have created for us. And we can see a new style here with just a snowman being brought in here. And again, when you compare this to what we see on Etsy, that is like night and day compared to what we see to work extremely well on Etsy, obviously, but also what we can create just simply using AI for print on demand. Here's another one for this design here, brought in that letter A as well. And again, when we go back to other type of products here, we can see this has sold extremely well. Nothing wrong with that, but I think we can do a lot better with combining AI with print on demand like Printify and start selling these type of designs here that we can bring out a little bit more than what we see typically with our designs. We want to change the colors as well. That can be done also. There's a lot of opportunities here for us to create amazing products for print on demand utilizing Kittle AI. Now, one of the things we definitely want to do for our designs is make sure that we remove the background from this, because we don't want that white background to show up on our design here. So the thing we have to do here is head over into Kittle's background remover tool. And what this will do is that it will remove the background here, and we'll see how that looks once I change the background here to a different color. The background is now removed. This here is that black that is shown here for these designs, but because we remove that background here, this is coming up as a transparent background, which is exactly what we want here. Now, if I do want to download this design to utilize on my Printify product, I can head over to download here, and I would just set this just to be artboard 2, which is the one that we're focusing on today. And I want this to be in a transparent background, so I would remove background here and optimize quality. And here's our option as well to increase the level of DPI. So for our case today, we'll set this to 300. If everything is good, we can go ahead and hit download, and then now upload this design to our print on demand product. All right, so here we are back in Printify, and now I want to upload my design here. So I head over to upload from my device. I want to grab where my design is and add it in here. And we have our design here. And as you can see, it brought in that high level DPI. If I want to shrink this down to size, I have that available for me to use as well. If I want to add in some personalization to my design, I'll head over to text, add in a popular text that we can add here, which is going to have this script font. Then we'll add that at the bottom of our design. And then we can zoom in a little bit more to see our design as well. And then we'll add in that personalization at the bottom as well for the year. And we'll add in the year 2024, line this up for the middle of our design. And as you can see, this is a great product that we can start selling on Etsy. If I want to see how everything looks here, I can head over to preview. And we can see this design came out extremely well. As you can see, we have that personalization here at the bottom, putting in the person's name here, and that came out extremely well, adding in some different art styles to our design to make it stand out even more. And again, we're talking about this being compared to designs like this. I think our product has done extremely well here, and there are multiple different ways for us to add in more unique designs here. As you can see, different type of art styles we can add in here, different type of elements as well, and then drafting it over into Printify where we can start selling this on our Etsy shop. And here is the design as well, just on a different mock-up. And as you can see, it really brought in some great attributes with our design here, our overall theme as well. And again, we're talking about it being compared to products like this here. And so we definitely can explore the opportunities to create similar products because we know they're selling well, but then adding in that just new variation to our design, adding in the AI to our overall product, I think that came out extremely well. So as you can see, getting started with Printify and selling these products is really easy to do. And if you're new to print on demand and not sure how to get started selling these type of products on Etsy, check out my free course down below. I share with you step by step how to get started with Etsy and print on demand so you can start selling these products as well. And subscribe to my channel to learn more about how to make income online with Etsy. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.